Is Brazil building a dream team for the next World Cup? Are we about to witness the return of legends in yellow and green? With Neymar, Thiago Silva, and other surprise names back in the squad, Brazil is turning heads across the football world. But who's in, who's out? And what does this mean for Ancelotti's master plan? To find out everything, stay with us till the end of the video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest updates on Brazil's road to glory. Brazil's national team is preparing to return to the field this September for another round of FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Even though the Seleção has already secured its place in the 2026 tournament, head coach Carlo Ancelotti has no plans to slow down. Instead of taking it easy, he's using every match to experiment with combinations, test depth, and finalize a powerhouse squad. And for Brazilian fans, there's plenty of good news. The biggest headline? Neymar Jr. is finally back. After nearly 2.5 years away from international duty, the magician is ready to don the famous yellow jersey once again. Fully recovered and highly motivated, Neymar's return is expected to reignite the team's attacking spark and bring back the magic that Brazil fans have missed. But Neymar isn't the only familiar face returning. Reports from several Brazilian media outlets suggest that Thiago Silva might also be making a comeback. After being left out since the 2022 Qatar World Cup, the veteran defender could be called back to add experience and leadership to the backline. If Silva does return, it signals that Ancelotti is not only looking toward youth, but also relying on seasoned players to guide the team forward. Another wave of attention is surrounding the possible inclusion of stars like Oscar and Philippe Coutinho in the preliminary squad. These two midfield maestros have been away from the national spotlight for a while, but their experience and creativity could give Brazil an extra edge in tight matches. That's not all. The new Brazil squad may also feature emerging club superstars. One of the biggest names among them is João Pedro, who recently dazzled fans while playing for Chelsea. His performances in the Club World Cup, where he played a key role in securing the title, have brought him back into the national conversation. Another name to watch is Igor Jesus, who impressed scouts and coaches with his performances and is now playing in the English Premier League. His inclusion seems almost certain at this point. Another exciting prospect is Antony, who despite being called up in the previous international window, never got a chance to step onto the pitch. This time, fans might finally get to see him start, with Ancelotti reportedly keen to test his abilities in the main 11. Speaking of the coach, Carlo Ancelotti has a very clear vision. He plans to test at least 70 players in friendly matches and World Cup qualifiers before finalizing his squad for the 2026 tournament. His goal is simple: give every potential player a fair shot, observe their chemistry, and select only the best to represent Brazil on the world's biggest stage. Even though Richarlison had a disappointing run in the last window, he's likely to remain in the squad. Ancelotti still sees value in him as a number 9, especially with the right support system around him. In addition, two key players, Lucas Paqueta and Eder Militao, are set to rejoin the squad after recovering from injury and suspension. Their return will further strengthen the midfield and defense, respectively. In short, Brazil is building a full-strength squad that blends experience, youth, and raw talent. The next international window could feature a lineup so packed with stars, it might feel like a football festival rather than a qualifier. So what do you think, football fans? With Neymar, Thiago Silva, João Pedro, and so many others coming back, is Brazil about to dominate the world once again? Are we finally seeing the perfect blend of youth and experience? Let us know in the comments. Who are you most excited to see back in the squad? Do you think this lineup has what it takes to win the 2026 World Cup? And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Stay tuned for more exclusive updates, squad announcements, and match analysis, all right here on our channel. Thanks for watching.